सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ सहना भवतु, सहनौ भुनक्तु, सह वीर्यं करवावहै, तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। खण्डं सच्चिदानन्दम् अवाङ्मनसगोचरम् आत्मानमखिलाधारम् आश्रयेभीष्टसिद्धये अर्थतोऽप्यद्वयानन्दान् अतीतद्वैतभानतः गुरूणाराध्य वेदान्त सारं वक्ष्ये यथामति। So we are seeing the description of avastu, which was presented as Ajnanadi. And under this avastu, which is a part of the definition of Adhyaropa, in Ajnanadi we have seen Ajnanam, and now we are seeing Sukshma Sharira, Sukshma Prapancha. Sukshma Sharira was presented as consisting of 17 parts, and those parts also were described. And this description of Sukshma Sharira was connected with the Koshatrayam. Buddhi with Jnanendriyas is Vijnanamaya Kosha, Manaha with Jnanendriyas is Manomaya Kosha, and Prana with Karmendriyas is Pranamaya Kosha. And they were given the status also. Vijnanamaya Kosha was given the status of Karta, Manomaya as Karana, Pranamaya as Karya. And this was done based on the Shruti and appropriateness of those koshas. And finally said, Etat Koshatrayam Militam Satu. This group of 3 kosha, Militam Sat, becoming together, being joined together, Sukshma Shariram iti uchyate. And then it was said that here Sukshma, at Sukshma level, Sukshma Sharira level also, we have got Samashti Sukshma and Vyashti Sukshma. Eka Buddhi Vishayataya Akhila Sukshma Shariram Samashti iti uchyate. And Aneka Buddhi Vishayataya Vyashti iti uchyate. Means, when this part of avastu called Sukshma, when it is seen as the object of one cognition, then it is called Samashti. Where it is seen as the object of many cognitions, then it is called Vyashti. Vyashti means Vyashti Samudaya. Okay. Then the status of consciousness based on the Samashti Sukshma Sharira was talked about. Etat Samashtyupahitam Chaitanyam Sutratma Hiranyagarbha Pranaha cha iti uchyate. Consciousness conditioned by this Samashti Sukshma Sharira as Upadhi is called Sutratma. He is called the one who is in the form of Sutra, thread. Sutramiva Sarvanusyutam Atma Swarupam Yasya Saha Sutratma. Sutramiva Sarvanusyutam Atma Swarupam Yasya. One whose nature, of course Upadhi based nature, is Sarvanusyuta, being inherently, invariably present in all, like a thread in the garland. That is called Sutratma. So one whose nature is like a thread In which sense like a thread? Sarvanusyuta. Just as thread is invariably present in all the flowers, similarly this Samashti Sukshma is present in all the living beings, all the Sthula Shariras. Therefore it is called Sutratma. Sutra, Sutriyate Anena iti Sutra. That by which things are strung together is called Sutra. Like thread is called Sutra because by the thread all the flowers or all the beads are strung together, kept together. That is called Sutra. Similarly, by this Samashti Sukshma, all the living beings are strung together. And therefore, this Samashti Sukshma is called Sutratma. Sutram Atma Yasya. Then Hiranyagarbha. Because Dana Shakti Pradhana, therefore Hiranyagarbha. Hiranyam, Sarvagnyam or Sarvajnanam, Garbhe Yasya Saha Hiranyagarbha. Pranaha, Praniti, Pranayati, Sarvan, Jivayati, that which enlivens, activates is called Prana. And so Samashti Sukshma also is activating all the living beings, all the gross bodies, therefore it is called Prana. The reason was given Sarvatra Anusyutatvat Nanechya Kriya Shakti Madupahitatvacha. Because it is invariably present in all or everywhere, means in every body, therefore it is Sutratma. And Danechya Kriya Shakti Madupahitatvat Hiranyagarbha Pranaha Cha iti uchyate. Up to this we had seen. Now the next. Asya esham samashtihi. Asya esha samashtihi. Sthula prapanchapekshaya. Sukshmatvat sukshma shariram. Vijnanamayadi koshatrayam. Jagradvasanamayatvat swapnaha. Ataha eva Sthula prapanchalayasthanam iti cha uchyate. Asya means Hiranyagarbhasya or Sutratmanah. Esha samashtihi. This total upadhi. Samashtihi upadhi. This total or this totality or total upadhi of this Hiranyagarbha is called Sukshma Sharira, is called subtle body. Subtle body here is to be understood as Samashti Sukshma Sharira, total subtle body. Otherwise next time also in the case of Tejas also Sukshma Sharira word will be there. So here is to be understood as Samashti Sukshma Sharira. And why is it called Sukshma Sharira? Sthula Prapancha Pekshaya Sukshmatvat. Because of being subtle, Apekshaya compared to Sthula Prapancha, gross universe, it is called Sukshma Shariram, Samashti Sukshma Shariram. So the totality of the total upadhi of Hiranyagarbha is called Sukshma Sharira, subtle body, total subtle body, because it is subtle compared to this gross universe. Simple words, the upadhi of Hiranyagarbha is Sukshma Sharira because that body, that upadhi is subtler compared to the gross body or gross universe. Since we are talking at the level of totality, macro level, therefore Sula Prapancha Pekshaya Sukshmatva. Sukshma Shariram means Sukshma Prapanchaha or Samashti Sukshma Shariram. So one title of the upadhi of Hiranyagarbha is Samashti Sukshma Shariram. Second is what? Vijnanamayadi Koshatrayam. It is a group of 3 koshas starting with Vijnanamaya. But it should be understood as Samashti Vijnanamayadi Koshatrayam. The Upadhi of Hiranyagarbha or Prana or Sutratma is called a group of 3 koshas starting with Vijnanamaya, Samashti Vijnanamaya. Okay. So is another name. It can be called Samashti Koshatrayam. Second is Jagrad Vasana Mayatvat Swapnaha. It is called Swapnaha also. Dream. It is not dream, individual dream. It is a total dream, macro dream. Why? Jagrad Vasana Mayatvat. Because it is having the predominance of the vasanas, the impressions born of Jagrad Avastha. Jagrad Avastha means waking state. Jagrad Vasana Mayatvat, the Samashti Sukshma Sharira or Samashti Upadhi of Hiranyagarbha is consisting of the Jagrad Vasana. Therefore, the impressions gathered in the waking state. Therefore, it is called Swapna. Here, generally, Hiranyagarbha is not called Swapna, but it can be called Swapna because it is something in between the Avyakta and Virat. And this is based on the Shruti Vakya. Sandhyam Trutiyam Swapna Sthanam. The Trutiyam Sthanam, that Iharloka Parloka they talked about. So, Trutiyam, the third one is Swapna Sthanam, is called the place of dream. What is that? Sandhyam. Sandho Bhavam Sandhyam. That which is there in the junction point. So that which is in the junction point or that which is in the form of junction point is called Swapna Sthanam. Shruti calls the junction point as Swapna Sthanam. Sandhyam means that which is obtaining in the junction of the two things, two states, and that is Swapna Sthanam. Now, the Sukshma Prapancha is what? Avyakrita and Virat. It is there in between. It is neither Avyakta nor gross like Virat, nor perceptible like Virat. Neither Avyakta nor perceptible like Virat. Therefore, it is what? In between. And that which is in between is called Swapna. Even in our thing, Jagrat and Sushupti, in between state is called Swapna. Therefore, it is called Ardha Vikasa. Dream is explained as what? Antakkaranasya Ardha Vikasa Avastha. When Antakkarana is not fully awake nor fully asleep, partly awake, then it is called Swapna Avastha. So Swapna Avastha is Antakkaranasya Ardha Vikasa Avastha. So it is like something in between, neither asleep nor waking. So in between state is called Swapna. So that first we have to establish. Sandhyam Trutiyam Swapna Sthanam. Sandho Bhava Sthanam Sandhyam Tat Swapna Sthanam. And now this Samashti Sukshma, which is the Upadhi of Hiranyagarbha, is in between this Virat Upadhi and this Avyakta Upadhi. So it is in between Avyakta and Virat, therefore it is called Swapnaha. Is it clear? Swapna. Swapna literally means dream, but it should be understood as this in between Upadhi. Alright, Swapnaha. Ataha eva. Because of that alone. So because of that alone means Jagrad Vasana Mayatvat. Okay. Jagrad Vasana Mayatvat, we have seen that this Sukshma Prapancha is having the predominance of this Jagrad Vasana, the impressions of Jagrad. Impression gathered in Jagrad Avastha. Why do we say so? Because Sukshma Sharira is a special Sharira for Swapna. Sthula Sharira is a special Sharira for Jagrat. Karana Sharira is a special Sharira for Prajna. So each state are connected with each body. It is like their domain. Sthula Sharira domain is what? Jagrat. Sukshma Sharira's domain is what? Swapna. Why? Sthula Sharira doesn't have entry there. Therefore, Sukshma Sharira is considered to be having the special state in the form of Swapna, or Swapna is having the predominance of this Sukshma Sharira. And in Swapna, all the objects are what? Jagrad Vasana Maya. They are consisting of, or they are having the predominance of the Jagrad Vasana, and therefore Jagrad Vasana Mayatva Swapnaha. Sukshma Sharira, which has got the predominance of Jagrad Vasana, and therefore the Sukshma Sharira is for Swapna. Since Sukshma Sharira is consisting of or having the predominance of Jagrad Vasana, therefore it is called Swapna. Alright. Ataha eva, therefore alone, means Jagrad Vasana Mayatvat or Swapna Rupatvad eva, because of that alone, Sthula Prapancha Layasthanam iti cha uchyate. This Samashti Upadi of Hiranyagarbha is called Sthula Prapancha Layasthanam, a place of resolution of gross universe. Iticha, and in this manner uchyate. This is also based on Shruti, where it is said Swapnena Shariram Abhiprahartya. In Swapna Avastha, what happens? He said that Jiva, this Abhiprahartya means Nishcheshtam Upapadya. Having made this gross body Nishcheshtam means free from activities, and then this Jiva goes to Swapna Avastha. In other words, having disidentified from this Sthula Sharira, it goes to Swapna Avastha. That is seen at the individual level. That Swapna Avastha one enters having disidentified from, having resolved this gross body. And same thing, we can see it at the cosmic level. Yat pinde tad brahmande. So as it is happening at the individual level, that a jiva having resolved the gross body into subtle body, means disidentified from the gross body and remaining only identified with subtle body, it is experiencing dream. And here at the Samashti level also there is a dream, the Samashti dream, and in dream the Sthula Sharira is resolved into Sukshma Sharira. Similarly, at Samashti dream level also, Sthula Prapancha should be resolved into Sukshma Prapancha. Therefore it is said, Ataha eva, therefore alone. Therefore alone means Asya Upadehe Jagrad Vasana Mayatvat or Swapna Rupatvat Sthula Prapancha Layasthanam. The Samashti Sukshma Sharira Upadi is called the place of resolution of gross universe. Alright. Iticha uchyate. Alright. So these names are given. Sukshma Sharira 1, Vijnanamayadi Koshatrayam 2, and then Swapnaha 3, and Sthula Prapancha Layasthanam 4 names are given. Alright. So now, so far description of Samashti Upadi and Samashti Upahita Chaitanyam was given. Now Vyashti Upadi and Vyashti Upadi Upahita Chaitanyam, description is going to be given from the next sentence. एतद्व्यष्टुपहितं चैतन्यम् तेजसः भवति तेजोमयान्तःकरणोपहितत्वात् एतद् refers to सूक्ष्म व्यष्टि upahitam chaitanyam, consciousness conditioned by the upadhi in the form of subtle individual subtle. So individual subtle upadhi upahitam chaitanyam, consciousness conditioned by the upadhi of individual subtle, then or individual subtle upadhi, consciousness conditioned by individual subtle upadhi is tejasaha bhavati, is called tejasa, effulgent. This is based on what? Shruti Vakya only. Vedanta Sara is supposed to be Vedantasya Saraha. So it will talk about something which is there in Vedanta. So this Tejasa name is there in the Shruti. Tejasaha bhavati. It mainly comes in the Mandukya Upanishad. The Tejasa is a Dvitiya Padaha. So there also Tejasaha. And why is it called Tejasaha? Tejomaya Antahkarana Upahitatvat. Because it is conditioned by who? Tejasa. The Atma identified with Sukshma Sharira is called Tejasaha because it is having the upadhi. Upahitam is having the upadhi, conditioned by the upadhi. What type of upadhi? Antahkarana, the inner instrument. Since Tejasa or the Chaitanyam is conditioned by the upadhi in the form of Antahkarana. What type of Antahkarana? Tejomaya, effulgent. Since consciousness in the Swapna Avastha is conditioned by the Antahkarana, which is Tejomaya, effulgent. Therefore it is called Tejasa. Tejomaya Antahkarana Upahitatva Tejasa. So Teja refers to Antahkarana, and that Antahkarana is the upadhi of Chaitanyam in Swapna Avastha. Therefore Chaitanyam obtaining in Swapna Avastha is called Tejasa. Teja upahitatva Tejasa. And here Bhashyakara in the Bhashyam there, while explaining this word Tejasa, he says Vishaya Shunyayam Prajnayam Kevala Prakasha Rupayam Vishayitvena Bhavati iti Tejasa. So Atma Vishayitvena Bhavati remains as the subject, experiencer. Experiencer with reference to what? Vishaya Shunya Prajna. Prajna which doesn't have any corresponding real object. So Vishaya Shunyayam Prajna. Person is seeing the elephant, but Vyavaharika elephant is not there. Therefore Vishaya Shunyayam Prajnayam Kevala Prakasha Rupayam, which is only in the form of shining vasanas. Kevala Prakasha Rupayam Vishayitvena Bhavati iti Tejasa. So consciousness becomes the experiencer with reference to the vasanas, which are not having gross corresponding object, empirical object. And this vasana is called here Tejaha. Vasana or Vasanamaya Antahkarana is called Tejaha, and consciousness is having the upadhi of this Vasana or Vasanamaya Antahkarana. Therefore consciousness is called Tejasaha. Tejo Rupayam Vasanayam Vishayi Bhavati iti Tejasaha. Since consciousness becomes the experiencer with regard to the objects which are effulgent vasanas. Therefore it is called Tejasaha. Tejas sambandhi Tejasaha. That which is related to Teja is called Tejasa. And what is Teja here? This Vasanamaya Vishaya or Vasanamayi Prajna. And therefore this consciousness is called Tejasaha. Here Tikakara says that Tejas Shabdena Yathokta Vasanayaha Prajnayaha Nirdeshat. So here by the word Tejaha, what is suggested is Vasanamayi Prajna. The Prajna, this cognition, which is Vasanamayi, consisting of only Vasanas. And therefore Tejaha means the Vasanamayi Prajna, and Tejasa means one who is experiencing this Vasanamayi Prajna is called Tejaha. So Vasanamayi Prajna is Tejaha and Tasyaha Ashrayatvat Tejasaha. Ashrayatvat means it is the Ashraya for the cognition of those Vasanamaya objects. Therefore it is Tejasa. So Vasanamayi Prajna Tejaha Tasyaha Ashrayatvat Chaitanyam Sukshma Shariropadi Chaitanyam Tejasaha Uchyate. Effulgent. In simple words, consciousness identified with the Sukshma Sharira in Swapnavastha is called Tejasa because it is the locus or it is the experiencer of the Vasanamaya objects or Vasanamayi Prajna, which is in the form of objects. Okay. So here interesting thing is, generally we explain this Tejasa Shabda by saying that in dream there is no external light. By its own light, this Sukshma Shariropadi Chaitanyam is experience everything, and therefore it is called Tejasa. But here this if we go by Bhashyam and the Tika and all, we understand that here this Tejomayatvam is equal to Vasanamayatvam. So here Tikakara, this Vidvat Manurandani says, here by the word Tejomayatvam means Vasanamayatvam. Okay. And he gives the quote from the Brihadaranyaka. Svena nirmimaya rupena bhasa. By Svena bhasa, by its own shining, it is creating the objects. So there Bhasa Bhashyakara said that Antahkaranam. Bhasa is equal to Sarva Vasanatmakena Antahkarana Vritti Prakashena. So by its own light, consciousness is illumining there when it is said, or the experiencer or jiva is illumining there, and there Bhasa Tritiya. Bhasa has got the meaning Sarva Vasanatmaka Antahkarana Vritti Prakasha. So shining of the Vritti of the Antahkarana, which is predominated by Vasana. So Vasanamaya Antahkarana Prakasha is there in the Swapnavastha, experienced by this jiva identified with the Sukshma Sharira, therefore is called Tejasaha. In other words, there is no external light, only there is a light of Vasanas, or light of Vasanas which is illumined by consciousness, and therefore is called Tejasaha. Tejomaya Vasana Ashrayatvat Tejasaha. Now, Sukshma Sharira has got Samashti aspect, we had seen. Now Sukshma Sharira has got Vyashti aspect, and that Vyashti aspect has got different titles. Those titles are given in the next sentence. अस्य अपि इयं व्यष्टिः स्थूलशरीरापेक्षया सूक्ष्मत्वादिति हेतोः एव सूक्ष्मशरीरं विज्ञानमयादिकोशत्रयं जाग्रद्वासनामयत्वात् स्वप्नः अतः एव स्थूलशरीरलयस्थानम् इति च उच्यते। अस्य means तेजसस्य, of this तेजसा इयं व्यष्टिः, this व्यष्टि is स्थूलशरीरापेक्षया सूक्ष्मत्वाद् इति हेतोः एव सूक्ष्मशरीरम्. So this individual aspect of this tejasa iyam vyashtihi, we have to supply upadhi. This individual upadhi of this tejasa is called sukshma sharira. Why is it called sukshma sharira? Sthula sharira apekshaya sukshmatvat. Because of being subtle compared to, apekshaya means compared to gross body. Compared to gross body, it is subtle. Iti hetoho, because of that reason alone, sukshma sharira. Why the author uses this expression? Iti hetoho eva. Because earlier also it has been told. For whatever reason or because of whatever reason, this samashti is called samashti sukshma sharira. Because of the same reason, this vyashti is vyashti upadhi is called vyashti sukshma sharira. And reason is what? Sthula prapancha apekshaya sukshmatvat. There it was the prapancha apekshaya. Here sthula sharira apekshaya. So this individual upadhi of tejasa is called sukshma sharira because it is subtle compared to the gross body. Alright. For same reason, what was given for with reference to samashti is applicable here in vyashti. And vijnanamayadi koshatrayam. The upadhi of tejasa is called vijnanamayadi koshatrayam. 3 koshas starting with vijnanamaya. And jagrad vasana mayatvat swapnah. And since this sukshma sharira is jagrad vasana maya, it is preponderated by the impressions gathered in the jagrad, in the waking state, and therefore it is called swapnaha. See, generally the word swapnaha means dream is used to refer to a state, but here it doesn't refer to a state. It refers to the body with which there is identification in dream state. So swapna is in the name for both. The state of experience is also called swapna, a particular state of experience where vasanamaya padarthas are seen. The state of experience is swapnaha, and the body which is predominant in this swapna state is also called swapna. Jagrad vasana mayatva swapna. The swapna prapancha is jagrad vasana maya. Swapna avastha is jagrad vasana maya. And this sukshma sharira also is jagrad vasana maya. And therefore it is called swapna. Another reason also is we had seen, it is a trutiyam, sandhyam. Since it is sandhyam, therefore it is called swapna sthanam. Alright. Swapnaha. Jagrad vasana mayatvat swapnaha. Ataha eva. Because of the same reason that it is jagrad vasana maya and it is swapnaha, therefore alone sthula sharira layasthanam. It is the place, it is called the place of resolution of gross body. We saw that Shruti. Swapnena shariram abhipraharitya. So, having disidentified from the gross body means resolving the gross body into oneself. Alone, person experiences dream. Otherwise, we cannot experience dream. If there is awareness of the waking state, then we cannot experience the dream state because there is so much contradiction. In Jagrata Avastha, we have eaten food, and Swapna Avastha, it will be experience of being hungry. How will it be possible? If I am aware of this, the facts related to the gross body, the experience will not be there. Therefore, Sthula Sharira is resolved. Identification with the Sthula Sharira is resolved, suspended in the Sukshma Sharira, and therefore it is called Sthula Sharira Layasthanam, a place of resolution of the gross body. Now, what is the experience in this Swapna Avastha where Sukshma Sharira is predominant? That is given in the next sentence. Etau sutratma tejasau tadani manovrittibihi सूक्ष्म विषयान अनुभवतः प्रविविक्त भुक् तेजसः इत्यादि श्रुतेः. In your book it is ityadi is there, no? It should be ityadi. See, our mind is like that. You always says right and tries generally says right. Okay. Etau, these two. Who are they? Sutratma Tejasau. Sutratma and Tejasa means Vyashti Sukshma Sharira Upahita Chaitanya, Samashti Sukshma Sharira Upahita Chaitanyam, Vyashti Sukshma Sharira Upahita Chaitanyam. They are Sutratma Tejasa. They Tadani at that time. At that time is Swapna Velayam. At the time of dream. Manovritti bihi. Through manovritti, through the thoughts of the mind, Sukshma Vishayan, the subtle objects, Anubhavataha, they experience. Anubhavati, Anubhavataha, Dvivachanam, Prathama Purusha Dvivachanam. So, mainly we talk about this Tejasa experiencing Sukshma Vishayas. Sukshma Vishaya means what? The objects which are not experienced by these organs. The organs which are blessed by the Devatas. So they are not the objects of those organs. They are Sukshma Vishaya. Vasanamaya Vishayas. Therefore Sukshma Vishaya. So Tejasa experiences these Sukshma Vishayas. But Tejasa is one with this Sutratma. And therefore it is said Sutratma Tejaso. So Sutratma Tejaso, Tejasa which is not separate from Sutratma, and thereby both of them Vishayan Anubhavataha, they experience Sukshma Vishaya. Manovritti bihi, by only the thoughts of the mind. Means by using the word Manovritti bihi, it is suggested that external organs are not used. The Chakshuradi Indriyas are not used. Therefore, Manovritti bihi Sukshma Vishayan Anubhavataha. How do you say that Sukshma Vishaya is experienced by Tejasa and Sutratma? It is said in Mandukya, Pravivikta Bhuk Tejasa. So we have to read properly here. Pravivikta Bhuk Tejasaha. So Pravivikta Bhuk Tejasaha. It's not Pravivikta Bhuk Tejasaha. Pravivikta means different, separate. So Tejasa is experiencing the objects which are different, separated from the Sthula Bhoga, Sthula Vishayas and Sthula Bhoga. And therefore Tejasa is called Pravivikta Bhuk. So meaning will be what? This Tejasa experiences the bhoga which are different from the gross bhoga, means subtle bhoga. So Pravivik, the implied meaning will be subtle. So Tejasa experiences the subtle bhogas. The experiences the objects which are Vasanamaya. Pravivikta book. Vasanamaya means consisting of only sanskaras. Pravivikta book Tejasa. Like in the movie, what we are seeing is only vasanas. Print is what? Vasana of there, what has happened. So this movie, that hero and heroine danced. That actually happened. And that was having the vasana in that film. So this vasana, that is projected on the movie. So this movie is a good example what happens in the dream. What has been imprinted is projected. So shooting was done, and then this movie playing is done. So in the Jagrata Avastha shooting happens, VCR happens, and then in Swapna Avastha VCP happens. Video cassette playing, they used to say. VCR, VCP. In those days, very big thing. You have got VCR, oh, that's a big thing. So nowadays people don't use it. Alright. So in Swapna Avastha, Tejasa is experiencing the objects or experiencing objects which are Sukshma. Pravivikta, final meaning will be Sukshma Bhuk. It is the experiencer of subtle objects which are Vasana Maya, and through Manovritti, not through any organs. Ityadi Shrutehe. Since the Shruti is there, we can say Sutratma Tejasau Tadanim Manovrittipihi Sukshma Vishayan Anubhavataha. Okay. Now, he first separated Samashti and Vyashti, and now he is uniting Samashti, equating Samashti and Vyashti. Says Atra api Samashti Vyashtyoho Tadupahita Sutratma Tejasayoho Vanavruksha Vanavrukshavat Tadavachinnakashavaccha Jalashaya Jalavat Tadgata Pratibhimbakashavaccha Abhedaha. Atrapi. In this regard, in the case of Sukshma Upadhi also, Samashti Vyashtyoho, of the total and individual, there is what we have to connect with what? Abhedaha. In the context of or with regard to even the Sukshma Upadhi, Samashti Vyashtyoho Abhedaha. There is non-difference between the total, macro, Vyashti, individual, micro. Because Samashti and Vyashti, both of them are what? Sukshma Upadhi only. The basic material is the same. So, it is not a different material. Vyashti and Samashti are having the same material. So, because of both of them being this Sukshma Rupatvat, both of them being Sukshma Rupa, both the Upadhis are essentially the same. Therefore, Samashti Vyashtyoho Abhedaha. That is one. Not only Samashti Vyashtyoho Upadyoho Abhedaha, Tadupahita Sutratma Tejasayoho Api Abhedaha. Again we have to connect with Abheda. Even the Sutratma, which is Samashti Upahita Chaitanyam, and Tejasa, which is Vyashti Upahita Chaitanyam. Tat Shabdena Samashti Vyashtyoho Grahanam. Tadupahita means Samashti Vyashti Upahita Sutratma Tejasayoho. Upahita Chaitanya Rupa Sutratma Tejasayoho. So Sutratma and Tejasa, which are nothing but Samashti Sukshma Sharira Upahita Chaitanyam and Vyashti Sukshma Sharira Upahita Chaitanya. Hiranyagarbha Sutratma is Samashti Upahita, Samashti Sukshma Sharira Upahita. Tejasa is Vyashti Sukshma Sharira Upahita. And both of them have Abhedaha. So Tejasa and Sutratma have got Abhedaha. Why? Because Chaitanya Drishtya, from the standpoint of consciousness, both of them are one. And Upadhi also is essentially one and the same. Material is the same. Basic stuff is the same. Whether it is Samashti or Vyashti. The ocean also can be called H2O, and individual wave water also be H2O. So Upadhi Drishtya and Upahita Drishtya Abhedat Upahita Chaitanyayoho Abhedaha. Because Upahita has got two parts, Upadhi and Upahita Chaitanyam. Both are having essential oneness. So Tadupahita Sutratma Tejasayoho Abhedaha. And for that examples are given. First example is what? Vana Vrikshavat. Like the forest and a tree, individual tree, have got Abhedaha, non-difference. This is the Drishtanta for what? Samashti Vyashtyoho. Just as an individual tree and the aggregate of all the trees called forest have got oneness, essential oneness. Similarly, Samashti Sukshma Sharira Upadhi and Vyashti Sukshma Sharira Upadhi have got Abhedaha. That is how we have to see. And Vana Vriksha, of course, what? Then Tadavachinna Akashavaccha. This is an example what? Tadupahita Sutratma Tejasayoho. Tadavachinna means what? This Vana Vrikshavachinna Akasha, the space which is conditioned by the forest and the individual trees, how they have got oneness? Vana Avachinna Akasha, space conditioned by the forest, and Vrikshavachinna Akasha, the space conditioned by individual tree, how both of them have got essential oneness. Similarly, Tadupahita Sutratma Tejasayoho Abhedaha. That is one. That is second one. Then second example is given. So in one example, there is the example of Vana Vriksha, one example. Vanavachinna and Vrikshavachinna Akasha is second example for two things. Two examples for two things. Now, in the first example itself, two parts are there. Two examples, no, but two parts we can say. And then Jalashaya Jalavat. How this water body and water, they have got non-difference. And Tadgata Pratibimba Kasha, the reflection of space obtaining in the individual water and total water, both of them have got Abhedaha, non-difference. So Jalashaya Pratibimba Kasha, space reflected in the ocean or water body, and Jala Gata Pratibimba Kasha, and this reflection of space obtaining in the individual water, both of them are having Abheda. Similarly, Vyashti Upahita Chaitanya Tejasa, Samashti Upahita Chaitanya Sutratma are one. Then Evam Sukshma Sharirotpattihi. In this manner, there is creation of subtle body. So subtle body topic is over. Now, this Sthula, the gross world, gross elements and gross world is going to be talked about. Sthula bhutani tu panchikritani. However, tu means however, Sthula bhutani, the gross elements are panchikritani, are grossified or undergone the process of quintuplication. Panchikritani. Panchikritani, Chvi Pratyaya is there. Panchikrita means made fivefold. Panchikrita means that which is made fivefold. So the elements which are made fivefold are called gross elements. Now, how Panchikaranam is done? After which this Sukshma Bhutas become Sthula Bhutas, that is described in the next paragraph. Panchikaranam tu Akashadi Panchasu Ekaikam Dvida Samam Vibhajya Teshu Dashasu Bhageshu Prathamikan Panchabhagan Pratyekam Chaturdha Samam Vibhajya Tesham Chaturnam Bhaganam Swaswadvitiyardha Bhaga Parityagena Bhagantareshu Yojanam. Panchikaran topic. So those who are teaching Vedanta, newly they become very enthusiastic when this topic comes. They will make a chart and all this, one class is over. That very enthusiastically. I remember I used to do that, Panchikaram being on the board, we'll put first how it is like this and then like this, like this, like that. People also like it, that some details, something, somewhere we have to, scratch our head, so they will like it. Alright, so it's simple. Panchikaranam tu. However, the quintuplication, grossification is Akashadi Panchasu. In Akashadi Pancha, the 5 elements beginning with space. Among the 5 elements beginning with space, Ekaikam, each one. Vidha. Vidha means in 2 parts. Samam, equally. Vibhajya, having divided. Among these 5 elements such as space, etc., each element having divided into 2 parts equally, means what? Each Akasha, Vayu, Agni, Apah, Prithvi, each one will be first divided into, each one is divided into 2 halves. 2 halves will be there. Then Teshu Dashasu Bhageshu. Now how many parts have become? 10 parts. Teshu Dashasu Bhageshu. In those 10 parts, Prathmikan, among these 10 parts, Prathmikan Panchabhagan, the first 5 parts. Please, Akasha will be divided into 2, Vayu into 2, so each one will have 2 parts. So first 5 parts of each element, 5 parts coming from each element. Prathamikan Panchabhagan, the first 5 parts. Pratyekam, each one of them. Chaturdha Samam Vibhajya, having divided into 4 parts. Samam, equally. Having divided the first part of each element into 4 parts equally. Then Tesham. Tesham is of those divided parts. This small unit, Tesham, means 1/8. 1/8, like 4 parts are there. Tesham Chaturnam Bhaganam. Of those 4 parts, which are, where each one will be having the value of 1/8. Dvitiyardha Parityagena. Having left out, leaving, Parityagena means leaving, having left out, except Dvitiyardha Bhaga, one's own second half, leaving out one's own second part. Bhagantareshu, yojanam. Combining. Yojanam is combining with the other parts. So Akasha, let us see about Akasha. Akasha was first stage. What happens? One Akasha is divided into two. So 1/2 Akasha, 1/2 Akasha. Two parts were there. Now the first 1/2 is divided into 4 parts. So each one will have the value of 1/8. So Akasha will have 4 parts, each one having the value of 1/8, and other half also is there. Now this Akasha, 4 parts, which are the 4 parts small units, they will be combined with the other 4 elements: Vayu, Agni, Apa and Prithvi. That's why it is said Swa Swa Dvitiyartha Bhaga Parityagena. Means it should not join itself. So first 4 should be connected with the other half, the other halves of the other elements. That type of combination is called Panchikaranam, and that is given in the 8th sloka Dvidha Vidaya Chaikekam. It is given in, I think, the Drisya Viveka or Panchadashi. I will just see. Given that they have not given. Panchadashi also I think comes. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.